Hey everyone, it's Susie here. So today I want to share with you 10 tips to get motivated and productive to dance. And honestly, I think these tips are really helpful for all other things in your life. And before we get started, I want to thank Stizzy for sponsoring this video. Yay! Stizzy is an app with over 1,000 dance classes and programs taught by the best instructors in the world, including your favorite K-pop dancers. If you're looking for more awesome dance tutorials, hit the link in the description box to get the Stizzy Studio app. And now let's get started. Number 1, the most effective way for me to get motivated is to watch videos from other great dancers. Watching other great dancers really inspires me to work harder, plus your standard will also improve so that when you watch your own videos, you can find your problems easily and get yourself improved. So here are some great dancers that give me motivations. Idols, I really love watching Momo's fan cam. She's so good, and then every time I watch her, I'm like, oh my god, I need to work harder. So let me know who you get the motivations from the most in the comments below and share with us your favorite dancers. Number 2, do dance calendar blocking. I realize that we often procrastinate because the task looks really overwhelming and we don't know where to start. For example, if you say, I'm gonna learn a dance today, but your brain doesn't know where to start, when to start, or how long it's gonna be, so that you feel confused and pressured and end up not starting. So I suggest that you guys break down each part. For example, from 2 to 3 p.m. I'm gonna learn the chorus, and from 3 to 5 I'm gonna learn the verse. So it's kind of like telling your brain what to do so that it can minimize the decision fatigue from your brain. I think I mentioned this in my last dance cover tip video. Number 3, never get into the dead end. Have you ever just learned one account and keep practicing the same account over and over again? Trust me, I always do that. Because usually when I start learning a dance, I was really energized and I want to get every move right. So that after learning that one account, I just kept on practicing it. But then I realized that I practiced it for a whole hour and my brain and my body both feel really tired, and then ended up only learning that one account. So it's like you learned something but you didn't learn anything. So I suggest that when you learn a dance, don't think too much about perfecting every move. Learn the dance first and then go into a deeper practice. And when you practice in depth, you'll find out more details that you probably will miss out the first time you learn it. I think this not only improves the efficiency, but also takes the pressure off your brain. And number 4, when you are not motivated, getting up and start dancing is the hardest step to do. So take the pressure off your brain and just say to yourself, I'm gonna just dance for 10 minutes. Doesn't that sound way better than I'm gonna learn the dance in 3 hours or I'm gonna practice for the next 5 hours? In fact, after you get started, your body and your brain will get used to the movements, and after 10 minutes passes, you will feel like everything goes smoothly. Why not just continue? Number 5, I just talked about how to get started. Now let's talk about after you finish. I suggest that you can set up an reward system for yourself. For example, getting a boba after you finish this chorus, or after practicing, I'm gonna get myself 10 minutes to scroll Instagram. Also, this needs some higher self-discipline, but I'm gonna introduce the idea from Atomic Habits that if you wanna become a self-disciplined person, you have to tell yourself that you are one. So that label yourself as a self-disciplined person, even if you are not right now, and then your actions will act towards that label, and eventually you will become more self-disciplined. And number 6, if you don't have a lot of time, but you have to learn a dance within a given time, I suggest that you use your fragmented bits of time, such as watching the video during your commute to get the general vibe and the feels of the video, or listening to the song while you take the shower or do your makeup to get familiarized with the beats and the lyrics. Even if you're not actually practicing it, your brain will get more familiarized with the beats and the lyrics and counts and everything. Number 7, use external help. Like practicing with like-minded friend, really urge you to practice harder because you guys are practicing together. I realized that when I practice during live streamings, my productivity just went up really high because I know you guys are watching me, and I'll just tell myself that don't get lazy because people are watching. Same with a lot of content creators. A lot of time I practice really hard because I know that you guys are waiting for it or you guys will watch my videos. But sometimes this urge can turn into stress too, so make sure you find a balance between these two. Tell yourself, even though working hard is important, but enjoying the process is the most important thing. Number 8, practicing foundations. I've mentioned this like so many times. Once you have a good foundation, learning the dance can be really productive because a lot of the dance choreo, especially K-pop choreos, are based on basic foundations. So if you are already familiar with those basic foundation moves, then it's easier for you to learn the dance. Number 9, which is the last one, is know your why. Understand why you want to dance or why you want to take this video. It could be like, I just want to be better and making progress, or it could be like, she's my favorite idol and then I just want to practice my favorite song. Having a clear goal really helps you stay motivated. And that is all for my tips. And let me know if you have other tips to get motivated. Thank you again, Susie, for sponsoring this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.